Hello and welcome back to LJP Resin Craft. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a couple of things like normal. So I have a pencil holder and I'm going to be doing some chess pieces. So these chess pieces, as you can probably count, this is only one set. I need to make one half of the set. I need to make the other half of the set and the chessboard itself. I will be doing one half of the set today and then the other half and the chessboard on the next video. So it's going to be a little bit of a two-parter. So we need to get all this mixed up. I need, not certain how much it is in milliliters, but we need 10 ounces for this. And then for these, I've worked out their maximum, going off the biggest size, 10 milliliters. So I've just basically 10 milliliters by 16 and 160 milliliters, but I'm going to mix up about 200 milliliters just to be on the safe side. Get all those poured, and then hopefully they come out okay. So the pencil holder, I'm going to be doing bluish green, dark purple, and then we're going to be using black glitter because she wants black, but I think black will take over. So I've decided to do black glitter instead. And apparently I'm getting black glitter everywhere. And then for the chess pieces, I'm going to be doing half and half. So I'll be doing the normal white and then the yellow. So I will be doing those. So that's the colours I'll be doing there. And yeah, so let me get some resin mixed up and I will be back in a minute. Okay, so I've now got the resin mixed up and I am just going to quickly mix it up again in here. Again, get off the bottom and the sides. And give this a wipe down. So yeah, I'm just wiping down alcohol spray on a paper towel, and there we go, that's all clean. And okay, so just going to take a stirrer and again get it off all the sides and the bottom, making sure and it's all mixed up. I'm already making a mess today. I keep hitting my magnets. Sorry. They're off camera, but yeah, I keep hitting them. Try and move this down a little bit. There we go. That is just something I've been working on earlier, so it's not going to be in a video, but it is just a tray that I was testing out with a tattoo, believe it or not. So, okay, so that's all mixed up. I've already put mica powder in these two. This one is going to have the glitter, so I'm not going to put as much in there. So I'm going to separate these. Not certain if I'm on camera, so let me move these over. No, I don't think I was on camera. So just poured those, just pour in the last for the glitter. And then just top these up. Clearly I'm making a mess today. And this is only the first project. Okay, so that's all put in there. I'll just quickly wipe the mess up. Okay, so as you probably can see, I've already put the mica powders in, so I'll mix the two up with the mica powders. Sorry about that, I've just realised that I didn't have my microphone on. So I finished mixing up the resin. I will probably do a voiceover for this point. Mixed up the resin, it's got the sides and at the bottom, and then I've put mica powder in the cups and just mixing them in now. I'm needing a lot more than I actually thought I did, because they're not going as can't think of the word, not see-through, sorry, opaque, that's the word. My mind went blank there for a second. They're not going as opaque as I want them to, so just added a bit more. Yes, that's better. That's a nice purple. I'm happy with that. Right, so let's get the purple and the green in the bubble remover ready to go. Just wipe off that. And now we are needing to add the glitter. So a fair chunk in there. That's nice, and then what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of glue, just to make certain it doesn't sink. I don't think it will because it's fine glitter. So that was just 3 drops. There you go. Okay, so that's also ready to go into the bubble remover. So I will get those in the bubble remover and I will come back once they are ready to pour. Okay, so I am back. The resin has been poured, bubbled even, and I am now going to get it poured into this mould. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to spray it with alcohol, because I didn't want any bubbles, and this is an order, so I'm just gonna go down and mix it in all the ends, because like I said, I don't want any bubbles. Okay, so there we go. A bit of something there. Okay, so I'm going to start with pouring the black down the sides. And then just okay, come back to that one. So knocking the other pieces over, just going to go down and give them a squeeze, making certain it's getting into the ends. Okay, and then let's start pouring the rest of it. A little bit more black. Oops, sorry, not the camera. And again, just going to give another little squeeze on all of these, making certain it's not going to cause bubbles. Okay. Some purple, green, another last little bit of black, I keep knocking the stand for the camera, so I apologise. Okay, so that should be good for that. So another bit purple, green, purple again, looks like it's marbling nice. So, and then it's just going to be topping up. And just a little bit more green, just to finish doming it. There we go. Yep, that's nice and domed. Okay, and I've got a little bit of green left, so I think I'm going to do a flower with a little bit of green. I don't think it's going to do it fully, but I might have some leftovers from the other colours later. And I've just realised I've done a green flower. Okay, never mind. Right, so that's those. Let me get the next lot of colours mixed up for this and I will be back. Okay, welcome back. I have now got the second part of resin mixed up. So I'm just going to get that separated and then into the bubble remover. So put that on there to drain and grab myself another stick. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this up again, mix it, and it's off the bottom and the sides. Okay, and then before I put it in the tubs, I'll do white in that one and I'll do yellow in the paper one. Okay, so these are brand new, never opened. Get these. Hello, that'll be enough just so I can get some powder out and just do a nice chunk in there. Okay, and then I want half going in there. There we go, that should be 100 in there. And then I will put the white in this one. Okay. So now it's just to mix them up. Okay, so that's that one. And wipe the mixer off, let's stir it off, and now onto the white. I like this white because it's a pearly white, it's very nice. just going to add a little bit more white. And give that another quick mix up. I need to mix my yellow back up. Some mica powder on the top. That's better. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to put a little bit, because I don't want the white to be overtaken by the yellow. So I'm going to just put 2 drops of glue to, as you saw when I did the glitter, it just thickens it up. So I'm just going to do that so it's got that more of a thicker consistency. I don't know if it's going to work. It's all trial and error. If it doesn't work, I will just make another set or half set. Okay, so that can go in the bubble remover. Let me see, I've got bits on top, so let me get that mixed in. Okay. Okay, I think once these are in the bubble remover, I will be taking these gloves off and put another pair on because these are very sticky now. Right, that should do it. They're both going into the bubble remover now. I'll get those set off and I'll come back once we're ready to pour. Okay, so that has been done and was running very close there because the few extras that I've ended up pouring are more than likely going to turn out with bubbles, because the resin is that thick. It is that hot in this room at the moment. It's just not taking any time at all to cure. The resin, so unfortunately they may not turn out okay, but we shall see. Ouch. Yeah, it's as you can see, it's not a liquid anymore, it's more of a blob. I'm just trying to get, I don't even think it would get any of the bubbles out. Right. Hopefully that has taken some of the resin away. I don't know what effect that's going to have, whether it's going to be bad or it's going to do anything, but yeah, there we go. I think we'll just have to leave it now until we are ready to unmold and see what they turn out like. Okay, I'm just cleaning. Okay, so it's been about an hour. We've cooled down a little bit. I can't speak, sorry. They've cooled down a little bit. I have found that I am going to need to redo a couple of them because that's got no resin whatsoever in the top part. So I think there's about 3 pawns that will need to be redone. I think it's because they were the last couple that got done, and I think the resin had just thickened up too much and it didn't go down into all the holes. So let's get these demolded now, and I'll know which ones I need to redo. So there's one that's going to need to be redone. That one, for some reason it had the bottom part but in between, so that one will get redone. So okay, that's one complete, so looks quite nice. So that one can go there. So that one doesn't need to be redone. Okay. I'm a bit concerned about these ones, so let's try and get a bit of alcohol down. Oh, yes. So again, that one doesn't need redoing. That's come out nice. So that can go on the complete correctly pile. think that's another successful one. Yes. This one is definitely going to be one that needs remaking. Yep, that's a remake. Next, yep, nothing else in there. Okay. That's a successful. And another successful. Another successful. Okay. I think it's just the 2 palms then. It's not too bad. But we shall see. Yep. Ooh, I didn't like these ones. These ones were hard to get out. Well, the last one of this one was. Okay, let's try it again now. Come on. There we go. Successful. Another. Awkward one. There we go. Yeah, successful. Okay. That has come out better than I was expecting. I was expecting a bubble in that one. Let's see if its pear has also come out good. Yes, that's another one. Come on. I thought that we were going to rip the head off of that one. Right, I'm not going to risk this one, so because this one looks like it's going to be the same awkwardness. one bubble there. So I can patch that one up with UV resin. So that is not too bad. But I might add it to the remake pile as well. Okay, so I've got 3 to remake, and the rest of them have been a success. So that's good. Okay, so I'll remake the 3 off camera, and once they've all completed, I will put the pictures on the end of the video. Okay, thank you for watching, and come again next week when we will be doing the second half of the chess set and the chessboard. Okay, thank you, bye.